Alrighty, folks, we're back with you for another Scotch doubles match. We're getting down close to the end here. I think we got 3 or 4 teams left. So this is a match between RABER and CLEPPER. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And PATTON and GULLEY, who we watched on the stream earlier. So we got Samantha PATTON and Calvin GULLEY. They play out of the American Legion, Post 313 in Lexington, Kentucky. And they want to shout out to the Lexington Travel Pool League and Calvin's Billiard Supply. Versus Sandy RABER and Randy CLEPPER. They're in the black shirts. They're out of West Manchester, VFW in York, Pennsylvania. And they want to shout out to Dave and Trey and Tracy. All right, it looks like we got Sandy and Randy breaking first. And looks like Randy's going to take a second ball break here. And spread the balls pretty good. I didn't see anything fall. So Samantha and Calvin will be coming to the table with an open table. And this is Calvin shooting. I appreciate everybody tuning in out there. If you are watching, be sure and hit that thumbs up button. Every like and share we get helps us with our sponsors and helps us attain new sponsors. We enjoy being able to bring you these free streams, but it does cost us some money for cameras, equipment, my time, and setting everything up, and our sponsors help us with that. So we appreciate all the likes and shares. If you could share this with any friends and family of these players, maybe their home bars or the VFWs or American Legions, they can put it on the TVs there and they can watch their players play. Again, my name is John. Kind of donned me Diamond Dawson. I work for Diamond Billiards and Bad Boys Billiard Productions, running around setting up pool tournaments with Diamond pool tables. And I do some commentary off and on here for Bad Boys Billiard Productions. Shout out to our sponsors at badboys.tv. They are JB Cases, Diamond Billiard Products, Lippman Lights, Hustlin' USA Clothing, and Jerry Livier Custom Cues. Please go to those companies' websites and check out all the accessories for your pool needs. Also a shout out to the pool hall here in Huntington, West Virginia. Its actual name is The Pool Hall. It's owned by Tony Lovejoy. Him and Alex have done a great job over there, I hear, and they were very helpful here in getting this tournament going and set up. And also a shout out to McComb Sears Monument Company. We're here at the DoubleTree by Hilton in downtown Huntington, West Virginia for the ACS first annual 2023 West Virginia State Championships. All right, now that we got all that out of the way, I'll get back to the match here. All right, just got ball in hand. I'm curious if she's going to try and make this 5 off the rail and maybe off that stripe and knock it out of the way. That'd be a good shot. Well, she kind of accomplished what she wanted, but didn't get the roll. Kind of left her partner in a bad spot, but very good attempt. Oh, got the 4 ball over here. I didn't even see. I thought it was the 8. So nice shot there on the 4. Got a little close to the 1 ball. Let's check our side view and see how close we actually are. I don't know if she can get the 6, but she still got a shot on the 3. So we'll watch this shot from over here. he's got a shot on the 6. He could cut the 1 up into the lower right corner here from this view. 2 ball is still a problem up there with the 10. Might be trying. He did catch a rail with the cue ball there, so that's not a foul. Oh, just undercut that ball just barely. That was Samantha shooting, I believe. Back to the end view and I can kind of see. Yeah, this is Sandy at the table now. And they're shooting solids. I almost think this time now to maybe get that 2 ball out of there. Yeah, she kind of waved her hand like she's going to play safe. Let's get that 2 ball out where she can make it somewhere. She might be able to push through. Alright, Calvin pockets 10 ball. Came probably a little further than he wanted to. I think he was hoping to leave her the 13 in the side. She can still back cut this in, or she can shoot the 9 ball into the corner pocket and come back out. That's probably the better shot, the one she's taken. Just cut this 9 ball lightly and try and leave the cue ball. Oh, she hit a little firm. Alright, so that's going to bring Randy to the table. And Randy's got a couple options here. I believe they've got the 2 to where they can make it now. Yeah, but he came back over. Going to leave her a shot on the 1 ball. Yep, that's the 1 ball that can go up in the end pocket. She's at the angle where she's probably going to run into this 11. So she probably wants to hit this with a little bit of speed to push that 11. Of course, she's going to push it towards that other corner, and she really don't want to block that. Oh, that was great speed. She did that perfect. I thought she might hit the 11, but she held it a little bit with the right English. Great shot. All right, Randy should be able to pocket this and just roll up. Leave her a shot on the 2 ball. And once again, I think the 2 ball goes now. Yep, definitely goes past the 9. We'll stay here for this shot. If you are tuning in out there, reach over to that chat section and let me know who you're rooting for and where you're watching from. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Oh, and she just got it to fall. And I think she got away from the 9 enough. Let's go to the other view. Yep. I think he can see enough of this 8 ball to put it in the pocket. Yep, so RABER and CLEPPER go up 1-0. This is a race to 4. Both teams going to 4. This is the Open and Advanced division of Scotch doubles. And like I say, I think we're down to 3 or 4 teams in this division. The winner of this will play at 10 p.m. tonight, and the loser will play right again after this. So yeah, I think we're down to 3 or 4 teams, and we're going to try and finish this up tonight. So as long as the matches stay on time and progress as the schedule dictates, we should crown a champion of each one of these divisions tonight. Got a second ball break there that spread them pretty good. Got a solid in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, there's 7 stripes left on the table. It looks like he made 2 or 3 solids, didn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They chose to take stripes. That was Samantha, I believe, shooting. Yep, this is Samantha and Calvin at the table, and they chose to take stripes. Oh, he shot that with really good speed there. Left Samantha a couple options. I think her best shot here is take the 9 ball down in the corner. Go back to our end view. Yeah, I think she can get past that 11 to take the 9. Maybe not, because she's looking over at the 15 now. Yep, she can see the 9. Nice shot. Now she's left him a shot on the 15. But that's going to send the cue ball up table, so he's going to need to get the cue ball back down here, about the middle of the table. A little bit close to where it's at. If you are tuning in, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Let us know you like the free stream. All likes and shares help us with our sponsors. Oh, he left that cue ball up on the high end of the table, so that's going to leave Samantha a long shot. The 13 is cuttable into this lower right pocket, but it's kind of a dangerous shot. Cue ball's going to send towards the left corner, so kind of a risky shot here. But if she hits it fuller, oh, great shot. Like I said, she heard what I said and went for it. Yeah, it was a great shot. And she's left Calvin a cut shot on this ball down on the bottom rail. Now if he hits this with center or left spin, he's going to come back up into this 4 ball. So he wants to kind of get past that. Maybe hitting it with some right spin or a whole lot of left spin to go over to the right side of the table that we're looking at. But you got to remember, if you hit this ball with the right spin, it's going to throw that ball left, which in this shot is away from the pocket. So you need to aim into the rail. If you put, so let's see how this works out. Just overcut it a little bit. So now it's going to bring Sandy and Randy back to the table. Looks like we got Sandy coming up to shoot. Alright, it shows we got 7 viewers out there and 0 likes, so now it jumped to 8 viewers and 0 likes. You're making me feel bad, folks. Reach over there and hit that thumbs up button. Let me know you like what you're watching. We do what we can to get these amateur players some little what we call TV time and make it to where their friends and family can watch when they're not at the event. Sometimes it's fun for the kiddos at home that are being babysat or whatever to get to watch their mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, either one, playing. So they don't really have any problem balls here. A little bit of a stretch here on this one ball. So if she can draw back, she'll have a shot on the 7. Got Mr. Rick Jones himself sitting in for a minute.
What's up?
I think she should come down to this bottom rail and back out. Yep, nice shot.
Can't tell which one's which.
Yep, 4 and 8.
There you go.
Yeah,
Might have got a little too straight there.
I think this camera needs to be the one you put on the long view, because it seems to be brighter.
Well, it's closer to the light.
Okay, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, this one's a lot farther back away. I'm guessing that's what it is.
Yeah, well, it was the same way in Texas where we were pretty well lit up.
Yeah, but the side, because I think the cameras are the opposite of what was in Texas.
Huh. Oh, she stopped it right there. Gosh.
Put the brakes on.
Any place but there. What's that famous saying? Scotch doubles, I made mine.
Right.
Here's what you're left with.
Well, he's going to go up to the top rail probably and try to kick that 8-ball down here in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, that's the shot to call.
I like it just because you just shoot by the 13 and put a little, like half a tip of
Left, yeah.
left. Because, I mean, you're going away from the 8. This one's tough because now you kick at this, the angle you're coming, you're going to have the cue ball going towards that top corner too. And if you're short, you could nick the 8 and put the cue in the side. I'd rather get a hit on the 8 and leave the cue ball up on the table.
Yeah, so I almost wonder if the kick's a better option here, because if you kick and you hit, well, if you can hit the left side of the ball, your cue ball's going to go up table.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If you go, just shoot the cue ball straight up to the top rail, the top short rail. I like where the cue ball is going better than this shot.
Well, and he missed it completely, so it's going to be ball.
Yeah, even if he hit that, it wasn't going to be hard enough to make it.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
So that's going to give Calvin ball in hand.
There's like a million ways to shoot that shot. Everybody has their own preference.
All right, let's see what Samantha can do to get him back up here on the 8. She almost needs to.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Pull out.
Calvin shooting. That was Samantha.
Go
who
over,
shot that one.
over to the other, about the 3rd diamond. If he puts a good draw stroke on it, and back out to where he's at right now. Ooh, no draw at all. Got the angle though. Just didn't get any draw on that shot.
Yeah, gonna leave her a lengthy shot, but she was on one of our streams earlier, and she can shoot. This is a shot she can make.
Well, this is 3rd place?
I was thinking, I told him I thought there were only 3 or 4 teams left, so.
Yeah, in this division.
Oh, she
wow.
drilled it in the hole. Way to go. All right, they get some on the board for
Sit
even
down.
up 1-1.
Sit down, move along.
She hit that with some confidence, didn't she?
Drilled it.
Sometimes I think that's a better way. It always scares me on the diamonds because they rattle a lot, but I'm like, you know, if you hit it soft, you just take away your natural. I mean, if you really power through it, it takes away your natural stroke too, but sometimes you think, oh, I'll slow roll this, and you don't hit it the right way, and hits the point of the pocket.
The Dragon. Checking out his shirt. It's an interesting little building we're in.
Yeah.
We appreciate them hosting the event. But I wish there was no carpet on the floor we moved the pool tables.
Yeah, I guess a couple of bigwigs went this morning and checked the bridge to the parking garage, and
there's some chip tile. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
It's right on the edge. Well, first of all, why would you ever
leave a lip like that?
Right? Yeah, no, that's going to get chipped no matter what.
Yeah.
They just ran the tile up, and it sits up over the walkway by A good quarter inch.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least.
I don't know why you wouldn't put a threshold there.
Yeah. Well, and I've talked to 2 different people now about this locked door situation after 7 o'clock. And tonight it was 6:38, and I couldn't get back in.
Well, I don't understand. If you can open it with a room key, why would you lock it?
Yeah, and they said only want them coming through certain doors after a certain time.
Why?
Because
If I got a room key, why?
Yeah.
You think I'm going to misbehave in front of the desk?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all cool about rules, but they need to make sense.
Yeah, and all them doors have cameras on them.
Yeah.
So.
Especially that one. That little picture frame on the end of the hall is a camera.
Yeah. And this one up front's got one on it, so yeah, I don't understand it.
Don't.
Because I was trying to talk them into unlocking it, and they're like, "Well, that has to be something done with programming." And I said, "Well, I asked last night if they could talk to somebody today about it."
Oh, come on, dude. I'm not buying that story. Then why is it locking on different times at night?
Yeah, because yesterday they told me 8 o'clock, and then tonight at 6:38 it was locked.
John's got him down to the second.
Well, because I looked at my phone and I was like, "It's 6:38. How come I can't get in?" And they told me 8 o'clock last night.
1-1 score, race to 4. Is this supposed to be race to 4? I thought it was loser side was 3.
Well, that's what this says. So.
Oh, these are open advanced.
Well, it says winner side.
Oh, so we might have the wrong match then.
What do you mean?
I thought this was a third place match. It can't be a third place if it's winner side.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't bring my phone back, so I can't look.
Yeah, I tried to pull up.
Maybe this is the hot seat match for.
I tried to pull up the bracket, and it's like you have to sign in and create an
This
account.
might be the hot seat match for the Open Advanced Division then, because the 4th place is playing. So yeah, this would be the hot seat for Open Advanced.
So did you just get munchies or what at Walmart?
Well, I tried.
Yeah.
Without having a microwave in the room. I mean, yeah, I got like a bag of chips and.
Yeah, I thought about bringing my microwave in and setting it over here.
Right. Yeah. Well, a little jacked up on this shot. This is a nice shot. If you're gonna be jacked up though, this is a nice one because if he punches that just a hair below center and gets that cue ball to slide into the what appears
4.
to be the 4,
Yeah.
then you're straight on the 13 and good to go. It's almost like one of those shots that forces you to get shape.
Well, I thought about Uber eating or whatever, DoorDash and something, but I got matches back to back, so I'm gonna
Well,
have
you were eating a sandwich. I would have got you some food if.
Oh, well, I didn't have no bread, so I just rolled up some meat and cheese roll-ups.
Oh yeah. Well, it's actually better for you.
Yeah, I don't need the
Not
bread.
You're right. Yeah.
I've been taking the bun off my burgers when I get a burger at McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever.
Oh, dude, that just makes my gut hurt. McDonald's just tears me up. But sometimes I have to do it.
I might eat there once, twice a month, and that's it. And
Yeah.
the only reason I did that
Long road trips for me.
is because I was using the app, so I earned up all these points, and they expired this month.
Right.
And so I went there like twice the other day. I was there for breakfast.
So on this particular shot, I don't like what he's even looking at here. So for me, I would hit this cue ball at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then that would take the cue ball to the rail, cut the 12 up in the corner.
Yeah.
That should bring the cue ball over to between the side pocket and that third diamond. And then flatten out and go across so you could shoot the 15 in the lower left-hand corner.
Yeah, and I'm almost wondering if 13 goes in the right corner.
He was looking at that, but yeah, unless it goes in pure, I wouldn't mess with it. I don't think you'd have to if he can get. Let's see what he does here.
He's hitting it where you about said.
Yeah. He got a little more draw on it. Come on, come on.
Oh.
There you go. That's perfect. Hit this cue ball half a tip below center. Cut that 15 in the corner. That cue ball should hit the 4 square. You have to hit it just below center.
Yeah, she's stretching out too. She made it.
She got it.
It worked.
Yep.
And he should be able to roll up and leave her a pretty relatively easy shot on the 8.
Yeah, same thing here. Hit this dead center. Just pop it to the round straight up. Don't hit it above center. Yeah, you go above center, it's okay, but you're going away from the 8.
Yeah.
You hit it just dead center or just a hair below dead center, and it goes straight up.
Yeah, her shot's almost straight in. It's a little bit of an angle, but you like. I do anyway.
I like a little off angle, yep,
Yeah.
always.
Straight in makes me think about it too much. All right, that was Samantha and Calvin finishing out that rack, going up 2-1. And they get the break, it looks like.
She drills the 8, that's for sure. Race to 4. That was a nice out.
Sounds like our ice machine's struggling today.
That's the one thing I'm going to throw in my pickup when I get to the house. On my way to Lincoln City, Oregon, is my little ice machine.
I got mine out there. I didn't bring it in because we have an ice machine like one door
Oh,
down.
yeah. No, that's great. But, yeah, Lincoln City, the ice machine is 3 floors down and halfway to the middle. And usually it's raining and the wind's blowing. And so now I'll have an ice machine on in my room.
Once we got in and realized where everything was, I was like, all right, if I bring my ice chest in here, there's an ice machine right there.
Yep.
And our hotel room is right next to the ice machine on that floor. So
it's a nice little hotel. Our room's pretty decent.
yeah, ours is too.
My shower was fine.
They got them bottles mounted in the shower for your shampoo and everything.
Yeah.
Ours are empty.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't tell them to fill them up?
No, I mean, it's shampoo and conditioner. Well, anybody that's seen me knows I don't need shampoo. I ain't got no hair. But,
I did like the shampoo. I'm gonna give a trade secret because I don't have no hair either. If your soap doesn't have any smell to it, because a lot of hotels don't, or it has that flower smell, and I can't stand that.
I use the shampoo.
Then I use the
That's
shampoo
why I know
for
it's
the
empty,
smell.
'cause I was gonna use it.
Yeah. Just because most of the time the soaps have that little flower smell, and I'd rather have a little coconut butter smell or something.
I have a big bottle.
Man, this girl can shoot. She
men's
just fires
body
them in
wash
there.
that I keep in the truck, and then I just fill up a little bottle. Then I just bought some little clear plastic bottles.
Yeah.
And I keep it in my little shaving kit. And when we were in Texas, I never refilled it. So I got
I'm
about
not sure
that
where
much
he's
left.
going to go here. I don't see the 6 going by the 1, but on this particular shot, just shoot the 6 in the lower right-hand corner. It ain't or the 3. I don't think the 3 goes by that ball, though. No, it doesn't go by.
You sure?
Shoot the 6.
I think it might.
By the 14?
Yeah, I think it might.
Maybe. I think it'd be super tight.
Yeah.
I'd rather shoot the 6 into that pocket. Now, a lot of people go, that looks like a much tougher shot, but it actually... Just imagine the pocket's the spot. And then just shoot it hard enough to roll 4 times that, and you'll make it.
There it went. Oh, nope, he clipped it.
Yeah, that was a tight pocket, I think.
Yeah. Go back to this.
Well, RABER, is this RABER and CLEPPER now?
Yes. This is Sandy and Randy.
Sandy
this
and
is Randy. Randy Klepper and Sandy RABER. And I believe Randy wanted to shout out and say hello to maybe Tracy, his wife.
Well,
it says shout out to Dave and Terry and Tracy. So I'll go back to the.
You're assuming wife.
Well, he said something about it when I was out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or she asked him, "Do you want to say hi to your wife?" And he said, "I guess."
Oh, great. Yeah. Well, when he's in trouble when he gets home, it's going to be because of you.
Yeah. Well, remember when Peyton left here last night? He goes, "I wasn't here."
Right.
Well, somebody said something about him helping last night on the first stream, which was me.
It
or
was Kobe, I think. Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah, then Alex did too. So.
Yeah, his story didn't hold water.
Yeah, he was fixing to come in and commentate this match with me, and they called and said, "Where are you at, man? You're showing up for league, aren't you?" Because they didn't actually cancel the league this week here in Huntington.
Just gave him the option to reschedule.
But they gave them the option if they didn't want to play, they could make them up. And a couple of the teams decided to go ahead and play.
Oh. Well, for your next cut shot.
Is this some CompuSports?
Yeah.
Their printout? Okay. I didn't know if we had changed ours or anything.
No, our system. We're gonna print paper score sheets in Lincoln City, but after that, I think we'll be paperless completely.
That's scary in a way.
But we'll have the option. Yeah, but you know how much money I would save if I didn't have to buy all the paper and printers and the ink I spend on printers every year.
That's something you, well, I know that would probably cost just as much. But like an option for them to put some personal information on the app.
Oh, so
when
the thing that we want to build eventually, they'll have basically a player profile on there.
Yeah.
So when we're commentating something, we can just bring them up and it'll have all the information they want the public to have.
Yeah.
No, it'd be kind of nice.
Send out their phone numbers and home addresses.
Yeah. Well, looks like he's going to shoot this ball by the 3. Nope. Easier to reach the 12. And really, this is a better shot if he rolls just slightly forward so
that ball goes in off the 3, though.
Yeah, but see, if he shoots the 12, rolls a little bit forward, then she can shoot the 14 and automatically go across table for the 9.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Going this way, it's going to get a little funkier. Because now
the 9's got to go up past the side
pocket. It's got to go up
pocket.
past the side pocket.
Yep.
A lot of people point it out. I would prefer to be on the other side of it, so you could just shoot a stop shot. The 8's right there, dead center of the table, right?
Yeah.
Where this way, now you have to do a little bit funkier stuff.
Again, if y'all are watching out there, be sure and slide over and hit that thumbs up button. Doesn't cost you anything. All the likes and shares help us with our sponsorships, retaining the ones we have and maybe getting new ones.
Allows the string. Ooh, look at this. She did the right thing there. This girl knows pool. Now all he has to do is shoot a stop shot.
Well,
It'll pop off the rail a little bit.
I was going to say, yeah.
Well, yeah, you want it to pop off the rail. But shoot a stop shot. It should pop off the rail about 4 inches. If you hit it pure. You hit that a little off. So on a shot like that, imagine you want it to stop, come off the rail. Shane Van Boning's super great at that particular shot. But you only want it to come off the rail like 4 or 5 inches. Shoot it with a lot of draw, but don't hit it that hard, and that'll hold it up. And it might pull it back a little, but basically what you want it to do is, with all that draw, you put all that backspin on the ball, and you want that backspin and momentum to almost die out by the time it gets to the 9 and shoots it up the table.
That's Lori from Jerry Livier.
Oh.
I told her no. And then
No, not this time.
I said, this is our first event with ACS. We're hoping to get more in the future.
Hopefully.
Oh, I was going to show you this. Oh, did it clear out? It was $240 for Saturday to Monday.
Yeah.
And
supposedly they're bringing a giant lift that the guy is going to...
Yeah, they're going to bring a damn boom.
Yeah.
But that still means dragging them out the hallway. That thing would drag them out the hallway for us.
Yeah, if you take the forks off, I don't think it'll make the turn down there at the end.
Yeah, but it would.
The other problem is that will shred that tile from on the ramp.
You think it will?
Oh, dude, you could.
It's just a pallet jack.
Yeah, but that thing weighs probably 3 times the weight of a tape.
6,000 pounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll shred that. That tile's not done right. You can hear it click and stuff.
Every
it's
time.
got air bubbles in it.
Yeah,
it'll break that stuff like crazy. Well,
we had kind of a difficult load in, and load out's going to be uphill, so it's even going to be worse.
Yeah, we're gonna have muscle though.
So
we're gonna make sure the muscle's here, and we're not gonna send somebody to get the muscle.
yeah, if you're in the Huntington, West Virginia area, and you like pool, and you want to volunteer on Sunday afternoon, evening, come on down to the DoubleTree.
This is a nice little. You could shoot this a couple ways.
Yeah.
You could just shoot it with a stun, so the cue ball just rolls forward till you're straight in the side. You could also just cut this in the side.
I gotta look.
And then go to the other side of the 8.
I'll go down this end. Yeah, she
Or you could
fires
do it
them
like
long
that.
shots in,
Oh,
don't she?
dude, she's a shooter.
Yeah, that's Samantha.
She shoots the hell out of that ball. She'd be a great partner to have. Carry me to the finals. She hits them good. Got a nice stroke. Pops them right in there. She doesn't even hesitate on it. Watch this cue ball. Yep, nice. A lot of people tend to get a little nervous on that shot, and then they overcut it and scratch. Or what they'll do is I don't want to be timid on this shot, and then they'll overshoot it, and then send the cue ball crazy.
I need to make sure that's who I thought it was, yeah.
Doing some verifying?
Yeah. So, Samantha and Calvin go up 3-1 in a race to 4.
On the hill.
And it looks like they're getting the break also.
Ooh. Well, RABER and CLEPPER had a shot at that one.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, when he rattled that 9, that kind of took the sail out of their wind, or the wind out of their sail.
Not very many people in the chat.
No, we had quite a few. Well, Peyton was in there earlier, so yeah, that kind of created
Quiet
some.
over there.
And then Boss Man's been on there quite a few times today.
How many people are watching?
19.
19. It is a Wednesday night.
Yeah. And evidently there's some local people playing pool.
Yeah.
In their league.
The ones that would watch are playing league.
Yeah.
Mr. Lovejoy should have this on at his pool hall.
He does. Yeah. Yeah, it was playing there is what Alex said.
That only counts as one viewer, though.
Yeah, that's true. Should tell everybody in league there to log
on their phone. Log on your phone. Hit the like button. Good luck in your pool league night.
Yeah.
Well, you got 4 balls on the right side of the table and everything else on the left. Got a little bit of a one pocket feel about it.
Do you know the guy that showed up and big guy? I was saying something right there when you got back and I came in and about somebody that might show up or something.
Yeah.
You know him?
I know of him. I don't know his name.
Well, he was out there when me and Peyton were standing out there talking and talking about getting in here and playing some minis. He goes, well, why don't we just do some little one-on-one for...
Yeah, he'll rob you. Is that what you're asking?
Basically,
yeah. Yeah, just out of his sheer knowledge and friends over a lifetime, he'll rob you just on that skill.
Yeah.
I hate telling people that, but it's true.
Yeah, because Peyton was like, well, John will probably play you. And I'm like, you don't even know
Hung
how
out with Larry Price and great players like that. He knows. He's got, even if he can't shoot any good anymore, he's got enough knowledge to hurt you.
Yeah.
I hate those players.
Well, I sold my jump stick or break stick this week when me and Kenny did that install.
Yeah.
This kid was begging me for it, and I started at 600. He started at 400, and
What was it?
The Predator.
Oh yeah, you win.
BK.
You win.
Rush Plus, the one that breaks down into a jump stick but don't jump worth a crap.
Yeah, you win.
Yeah. Yeah, he come up in the night, and I said, "Now this is cash only." And he said, "Well, what if I cash up?" And I go, "Well, that you gotta add $50." And so yeah, he cashed at me $550, and I left it there.
Cool.
So now I'm traveling around with just a shooting stick. Well, I still got my new jump stick in my
That's
bag.
all you had before.
Actually, that Predator stick broke well. It didn't jump worth a crap, but it did.
Well, I mean, come on, man. You could break well with a sledgehammer, too.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it just,
That's not as funny because there used to be a sledgehammer.
yeah.
Break you.
Yeah. But I tell you what, that is a popular break stick, even with the pros still. A lot of them use it. Of course.
Yeah, see, I prefer. What was it? Was it the Lightning Bolt? It was like a 15-ounce break you.
Wow.
It takes a little bit of getting used to, but dude, the action, because it's speed.
Well, I tell you what, Mike D talks about Olivier's break cue is the best break cue he's ever shot with.
Yeah.
And then I tell you what, the way Amy Jones was breaking in Texas,
Yeah.
I'm like, I want whatever you're using.
She's a good breaker.
She is. Them balls were spreading everywhere.
Yeah, she breaks good.
And she was pocketing a ball or two every time. And so
Problem is with most amateurs, they don't concentrate on practicing the break. Like getting up and breaking and breaking and breaking doesn't mean anything if you're not actually doing the homework on what you're doing when you break.
yeah,
Well,
when Federer was
I don't
on,
want to commentate Jinx, but I'm pretty confident she's going to just pop this 8 right in the pocket because
is it Samantha? Yeah.
if we're on the 8, I want her shooting it.
Yeah. Bam.
Just like that.
That's
Bread
it.
and butter, man.
That's it, folks. 4-1.
That girl can shoot.
Patton and GULLEY, I think, will be going to the hot seat, and RABER and CLEPPER will drop down to the B side.
And they'll have to work their way
So,
back.